Last season, the crooked Chicago Bears were so good that they secured the number 1 overall pick, and this offseason they committed to Justin Fields, who had a nice year or two. Hopefully he can develop as a passer. Well, actually, as a Vikings fan, hopefully not. Whatever. But the question is, what were the Bears going to do since they didn't need a quarterback at 1? Would they trade down with several quarterback needy teams? The answer is yes. And today on Friday, they got the deal done with the Carolina Panthers. Rap sheet, go. Major draft shakeup. Light emoji, siren emoji. Sources say the Bears are trading the number 1 overall pick to the Carolina Panthers in exchange for big-time compensation, including multiple first-rounders. Chicago loads up and lands the number 9 pick, blah, 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 blah. And Schefter updated with trade compensation. So the Bears send the number 1 overall pick to the Panthers, and the Panthers send number 9. Second round pick number 61, first round pick in 2024, second round pick in 2025, and wide receiver DJ Moore, who ostensibly they think is gonna be the wide receiver 1, but he's very good wide receiver 2. So DJ Moore and Chase Claypool going forward as Justin Fields weapons. Okay. All right. So a lot of people are like, the Bears fleece the Panthers. Not really. You would think that moving up 8 spots all the way up to 1, it would cost you at least 3 first-round picks. But the Panthers getting away with DJ Moore, who they were going to trade anyway, so they get some salary cap relief there. And they give up 9, a future first-rounder, and 2 second-round picks, including 1 from 2 years from now. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. All right, so now the Panthers are likely going to be in the market obviously going to be in the market for the quarterback of the future, and they can actually take their time. Sure, they may have an inkling in the back of their mind who new head coach Frank Reich wants, but they could take their time checking out Anthony Richardson. C.J. Stroud, I think, would make a lot of sense. I think he's the safest of the 4 picks. Will Levis has got some big upside, as well as Bryce Young. Obviously, the talent is there, but you do wonder about his frame. And, of course, the comparisons between Richardson and Cam Newton are certainly going to be there. Cam Newton was MVP and All-Pro for the Panthers for a number of seasons. So I think that if you're a Panthers fan, you do have to be excited because you are going to get your quarterback of the future. And you didn't necessarily give up the farm. Like Schefter said, they gave up number 9, they gave up 61, a future first, and then a future second from 2 years from now, and a guy that you were looking to trade anyway. But the Panthers are up at 1, and now the Texans are sort of in the catbird seat because they may be like, all right, so we want our quarterback of the future, or they may see, all right, so we're several pieces away. We're probably going to be bad this year. We could be in the market for Caleb Williams next year, and teams like that, it does make sense to potentially groove a matchup for quarterback of the future, teams that know that they're going to be bad. So maybe they get a haul now from a team that wants to come up and secure the guy that's left over from the Panthers. Or on draft night, say the Panthers go Richardson, and you have a team that's in love with Young or Stroud or Levis, and then they move up and then give up the farm to go up to 2 to get Houston's pick. And with the Bears, I can't wait. I can't wait to see how they screw up this windfall of picks, a la how the Rams screwed up the RG3 multiple first-rounders and second-rounders from that trade, right? So, the whole Bears brain trust with Eberflus, the IKEA toilet, and Ryan Poles, who, they're taking back the North and never giving it back. Okay, yeah, we're still waiting. But I just have a feeling that Bears fans are still going to be like, especially if and when one of these guys turns out to be a superstar. Multiple of these guys could turn out to be a superstar, and maybe I like Justin Fields a lot. I just don't know if Chicago is the right spot for him, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. The Bears trade the number 1 overall pick to the Carolina Panthers. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.